It's the NFL on EA Sports, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Commanders and the Black Knights, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some... Well, we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride in this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we had a pair of teams who've both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, you know, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequences of lose and go home. Just a wonderful test for you, for me, for the fans, and most importantly, for those guys on the field.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He's on the move. He can run it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards, and that'll be a first down. He'll look to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Hang on now, looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. They'll run here on first down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Pass play coming here. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
We're on here with Will Shipley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, Daniels. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. From the gun, it's Daniels. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. On first down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here he is on third and long. This finds Shipley, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And with just under 40 seconds left to go, Brock, they can try a drive, but they gotta hurry. First throw for the backup now. Flushed out of the pocket. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action here. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force him.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with third and long. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So it's halftime, and a good game so far for you defensive maestros out there. We've got a 3-3 score after 2. Now it's back across the Atlantic to our studios in sunny Orlando, Florida. Let's hear from Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the Colts who have the lead in that one. The Colts locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. The Seahawks looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Rondale Moore, a touchdown reception. Not too much to show you scoring-wise in that first half. Just a couple of field goals make up all the scoring. But I wouldn't be surprised if we're close to a breakthrough, and things should open up as we move along. These two teams leaving the tunnel, ready for the second half from the English capital. Let's get you back out to London as we rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Able to find Dotson here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. It's picked up by the defense. And they'll return it for a touchdown. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Again, Daniels to the air. Catch made by Shipley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw to begin this drive. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's... First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Back to throw it. Gets himself free. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Pass it down close. And he's in. Touchdown! The Black Knights cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. The markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Here he is to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 28. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Throwing it again here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they do not break the tie here in the fourth.
Over the years, we've seen the decision to ice the kicker work, Kate, and we've seen it backfire in spectacular fashion. In this instance, well, the decision worked, and that miss leaves this a tie game.
On first down, here's Daniels. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out at the 20. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders.